Right on. All the single people make some noise for yourselves. Oh, yeah. I like asking them because it's few, but it's true. Everyone that's single is like, hell yeah, this shit's fucking awesome. Hell fucking yeah, bro. I've been single about a year now. Kind of starting to miss, yeah, give it up for being single. We did that already. I'm kind of starting to miss some of the good stuff about being in a relationship though. The little sweet things, you know? You get those cuddles, those special cuddles. I miss tickling. I do. I miss tickling. You know, you got a special relationship with a certain female, you know her tickle spots. You can just piss her right the fuck off first thing in the morning. Just cause. Let me tell you, you're so cute, I just want to fuck up your morning. If you didn't have to pee before, you do now. I miss that. Tickling is the reason why there will never be world peace. Even if tomorrow all the guns and tanks and bombs and jets and all that shit was gone, no guns, no knives, no kung fu, none of that shit, somebody would tickle somebody and it would be fucking on. Because they just wouldn't stop. You ever see, yeah, shit's happened to her. She's like, I'll fuck somebody up if they don't stop fucking tickling me. Somebody's got a foot thing in here, statistically. I'm trying to find who it is. Yeah, exactly. One time I was at, my older sister, she's like 5 years older than me. So I'm like 14, she's almost 20. We're at the beach. And I saw my opportune moment and I struck. And I wrapped my legs around her leg. So her head's down there, and I got her foot in a headlock, and I'm tickling the shit out of it. And she's not going anywhere. Any goddamn place. And I'm riding her fucking leg. And then she just, like, something in her snapped, because all in one motion, she threw a whole wave, not like I'm gonna grab a little sand and throw it at you, her whole arm just scooped, like the scene from The Mummy where the plane is flying away from you. Wave of fucking sand into my face, my mouth was open. And that's when I let go, and that foot kicked me right in the fucking nuts with all of the fury of like an anti-rape instinct. There was no pulling punches. It was life or death. And that's how she described it. She's like, I thought I was gonna die. I know that's totally irrational. I just thought I was gonna die. Oh man, dating's a lot different. I was in one relationship or another for like a solid 3 or 4 years. Dating totally changed. There's apps now. It's fucking crazy. Anybody get catfished on Tinder yet? Yeah, how about every goddamn time? Oh my god, it's ridiculous. It's also, dating's tricky, you know, you wonder how people are gonna react to things because they don't know you, then they're not comfortable with you. I gotta tell bitches right up front, yeah, I'm not circumcised. I give a shit. I can feel it more. Yeah, I know where my trigger's at. And by the way, did you know rib condoms are to simulate a non-circumcised penis when it's fully erect? It get the little speed bump, I like to call it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. No, but like, you know how when you're in a relationship and you can kind of tell it's getting rocky, and you're like, you start making decisions, you're like, I'm gonna see how much this can fucking take. Like the stupid white person at the rope bridge in the Kong movie, you know? Whenever they're in the middle of the jungle and they get to a rope bridge, they're like, this looks super unstable. Let me see if I can fuck this shit up. Remember when you have those red flag moments when you're with somebody, like my ex in college. I remember the first time I was like, yeah, this isn't gonna be forever. We were watching Kung Fu Panda, okay? Sitting on not even in the theater, just in the living room, all right? Watching Kung Fu Panda at my parents' house. She's 22 goddamn years old. And it was at the point when the snow leopard, with its tail, picks up a goose feather and picks the lock of its restraints to get free, that she was like, that's fucking bullshit. We've been watching jungle animals do kung fu and speak English for an hour, and that's where you draw the line. I was like, okay, what about this scene are you pissed about? Because I can't, there's too many things that I'm suspending my disbelief for. She was like, goose feathers aren't strong enough to pick a lock. First of all, when the fuck did you become an expert on geese? You're a dance major, so fucking relax, okay? And second of all, that's where you draw the line. Not the fact that a fucking snow leopard, A, knows how locks work and can pick them, but B, without looking and with its tail. Alright, nobody's a fan of lock picking. Got it. Speaking of doing shit to see how much a relationship can take to test that love, I just started doing shit with my last ex without permission. I went down on her one time and I was like, I'm gonna sneak a little finger in the butthole, see what happens. Just so I can see what happens. You know? She didn't fight me on it. She didn't like it, but she didn't fight me on it. And then she came anyway. And then I threw that shit in her face. 3 weeks later, we were having a fight about nothing in the car. I was like, you're just mad you came with my finger in your butt. Thanks everybody, my name's Jan.